friends. All right, so let's talk about why your spells might fail. So there's a lot of different energy and factors that go into spells, just like there's a lot of energy and factors that can contribute to the success or the failure of a spell. So our minds are powerful. I think we all know that. And if you don't know that, you need to know that. Our minds are freaking powerful. And our minds really can create our reality. So if you have like deep-seated or deep-rooted like thoughts and opinions of different elements of your life, like for instance, like money thoughts or love thoughts. Like if somewhere within you, you don't think that you're worthy of love, or maybe somewhere within you, you don't think that you're really very lovable, or maybe somewhere within you, you're afraid of actually opening up your heart, even though your conscious mind is like, no, I want to open my heart to love. I want to find my soulmate. Somewhere deep within you, you may be like, I don't know, that kind of freaks me out. Same with money. You may think, oh, like I can't have a lot of money. How am I going to be able to handle that or manage that? Or you might think like money is bad, and if you have money, you're greedy and you're selfish. So these thoughts can contribute to the failure of your spell. So let's use the money idea. So maybe somewhere within you, you just have this like deep-rooted money block. You may not even consciously be aware of it. But so you do this money spell to get, $5,000, and then you're like, what the hell? I did everything I'm supposed to do. This spell was amazing. I felt the energy. Like, I know that this was a successful spell. Your mind and the energy that you are putting out there and the reality that you're creating, the story that you're telling about your relationship to money is that you don't deserve it, or that you can't handle having that money, or money is bad. And so you have that block. So you may have done a beautiful spell that was, on all accounts successful, and you put that out there. But then when the spell was going to return to you and give you that money, it sort of hits a wall. And the same with love. If you do a love spell and you're like, I want to find my soulmate, but somewhere deep down, you don't feel worthy of it. It's like you're putting that out there, and then you may have, cross paths with your soulmate, but there's that energetic block. So he never actually bumps into you, or you never actually look up and notice him and start that conversation. Or, there could just be all kinds of ways that these blocks show up in our lives. But this is why it is so, so, so important to do mindset work, shadow work, personal development. Magic can do amazing things. Spell work is awesome, and it can do a lot of things. But we need to remember, I have like a hair hanging off of me. We need to remember that our minds are the most powerful tool that we work with. And if anywhere in your mind or your being is saying like, no, I don't want this, or I don't deserve this, or this isn't actually going to happen for me, if any part of you is saying that, your spell work isn't going to be able to come back to you. The energy that you're putting out and the thing that you're wanting to receive isn't going to come back to you. So personal development. This is kind of like the boring part of witchcraft. Everybody wants to do the spells and learn, how to use their cauldron and what herbs are for what. And doing like the personal development is like, meh. And maybe it's because you can't it's harder to aesthetically put that online or something in a pretty Instagram post or video or something. But it is crucial. And I will tell you now, any witch that is anything will tell you how important mindset work is, and shadow work. And this could be a whole other topic, but it is really important, because when you do this shadow work and this mindset work and personal development, you can pinpoint, oh, I actually have a block in regards to my relationship with money here, or I actually have this block in regards to love. Like, I need to heal this within me, and then I can open up those doorways and have all of this beautiful energy flowing in and out. But until you do that, there's always going to be a block. Now, you can do spell work. So maybe you're like, all right, I know that I have this money block or this love block or whatever it is. You can then do some spell work to help you work through that. You can do like a road clearing spell, or, like an energy. What am I trying to say? Totally lost my train of thought. Like clear roads ahead type of spell to help clear out that baggage for you, to help clear out that path. You can also do spells to help illuminate the things in you, like a spell to illuminate the blocks that you might have within you. So then, because sometimes we do the shadow work and the mindset work, and we're like, I still don't really know where this block is coming from, or where this, thing is coming from, you can do a spell to help illuminate. And maybe you can do dream work and it'll come to you in a dream, or do a tarot spread. There's so many different ways to help you figure out, like, all right, well, what do I need to work on? Where am I having this block? So just think about that the next time you do a spell and maybe it fails and you're like, what the heck? Like, you may have done everything that you could do and it may have gone amazing. It's just that when you sent it out and then when it tried to come back, it hit that wall. So don't discredit personal development. Don't discredit shadow work. It all just it helps to make you a more complete and well-rounded individual. And it also aids into the power of your spell work, because the more you're in tune with your whole self, your shadows, the light aspects of yourself, the more in tune you are with yourself and the more healed you are with things, the more you're able to tap into your inner power and put that into your spell work, into creating the life that you want. And it's pretty badass. So there you go. Hope that helps. It won't turn off.